Hello everybody and welcome back to Affinity SMP and MoNsTAZz episode 25, and today we're finally going to be working on the Slimey Storage System. So I know a lot of you guys have been excited for this and other members on Affinity want it as well, so it's finally going to come, and it's mainly due to the change where slime blocks are now going to be in the game. So slime is finally going to have a use, it's going to be bounced upon and stop people from taking fall damage, which is really cool. So we're finally going to make the Slimey Storage System. Yeah, so I've done a bit of work here. Just been digging a bit out to see what kind of shape we're going to have here. I'm still not exactly sure, but I'll show you what I have done. So most notably, I've changed this tunnel. I've added some detail to it, and I have also added these green slimy blocks, green limestone clay blocks that represent the slime. I was going to use orange stained clay and stuff, but Lamdrew did point out that this is for slime, not for magma cream or whatever is orange. So we switched it up to limestone clay. Lamdrew is also in the call.
Hello.
So Lamdrew is going to be helping us out a bit here.
Yep.
And yeah, basically the rest of the stuff I've done is I've been trying to mark out like this here, these 3 coal blocks. This is where the item elevator is going to be. It comes out right at the end of the slime chunk, so it's going to be easy to be able to make easiest to be able to make it here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have hoppers that go all the way around and fill up all the chests one by one. And then once a row's filled, once the hoppers are filled as well, it will start the next fill, and so on. And then when people take it out, it'll start filling it back up again. So yeah, it's going to be a good system. And these dirt blocks here is probably where I'm going to be putting the chest at the back. It seems like a decent amount of space between here and here. I'm also thinking about charging for the slime. I'm not too sure yet, because I can make a lot of money off of this slime because everyone relies on it to
He's corrupted.
make these slime blocks. So I might add a shopping feature as well. We also got silverfish over here, but yeah, I'm not gonna do like all the building on camera, but I'll try and do as much as I can. Yeah, so for now I'm going to come back once I actually dig out the shape.
Marked out.
Yeah, I want to think of a shape that we're going to use.
Do you want to point out
we'll
where exactly the slime chunks are? Like they're over here.
Yeah, so
oh dang,
if you come down here, this is directly underneath my base here. And this goes to the ladder where my slime chunks are. If we go down here,
good old-fashioned slimy base. Does that mean this is no longer going to become the slimy base? It's going to have to be just like a spawn house.
Yeah, it's kind of like a spawn house. It was going to have stuff underneath, but then I never got around to doing it.
Yeah, you never did. You got this hole.
So the item elevator is going to be right here. Still got some slimes down here. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to hook up all these, the 4 corners where the water trap is. We're just going to extend the hoppers to this one point over here, and we'll build an item elevator that will go all the way up to the storage system. So yeah, I'm going to go and mine out the shape of the room, and then I'll get back to you guys, so be right back. Alright guys, so I'm here for a little update, and yeah, this is kind of what I've come up with for the shape. All the chests are going to go in these gaps here. We haven't done the other side yet. I'm just setting up a H2 beacon. I also started doing a bit of designing here. I'm not sure if I like that.
H2 beacon.
A H2 beacon. But I've also added these pumpkins, and they look so sweet. But yeah.
Is that fun?
Back to you once we made some more. Funny.
Wait, are pumpkins? I don't think pumpkins are sweet.
It's a melon.
I don't think you can eat pumpkins, can you?
It's a melon. You can eat pumpkins.
You said pumpkins.
I said melon.
No, you didn't.
I said melons.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
God damn it, why do you always do this?
Alright guys, so we'll be back once we've made some more progress. Okay guys, so look where Lamdrew put the beacon, right? He put it
I didn't think it was that far away.
And then if we come down here...
you get it for like 3 seconds.
You get it when you're in here, and then when you're out here, you don't get it anymore. Good job, Lamdrew, good job.
I should open a beacon making store.
Mm-hmm.
Or make some beacons for you.
Alright guys, we are back, and we've mined this all out and placed all of these acacia logs. We've also started placing some of the chests, and I did this little outline of cobble. I think that will stay. I did try this lime stained clay, but it didn't look as good. Yeah, but so now we're gonna put some half slabs. I think we're gonna go with these, but I also want to make a pattern, like as it gets closer to the middle, type of thing. And yeah, this is probably going to end up being done off camera, but I want to do a bit of building on camera because I've noticed lately I like pretty much do all my stuff off camera and then show you guys, and it's just like yay, and then that's it. But yeah, how you doing, Landry?
I missed.
What?
Nothing.
You're just standing there really awkwardly.
There's nothing to do. I've done all of this building that you're taking credit for, and
I don't think you have, Landry. I don't think you
no,
have.
no, I haven't. I was joking. There's a problem.
What?
Oh, okay. It's
What's
not
the
a problem
problem,
anymore.
officer?
I thought you was gonna stay like that. Oh, okay.
Well, that's the end of Landry.
I'm done.
That's
I'm
the Russian
out.
spy who's gonna go kill him.
I'm out, guys. See ya.
You actually going?
Enjoy your episode, MoNsTAZz.
Peoples. Alright, see you, Landry. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back once I've done a bit more work on here, and yeah. Alright guys, so I am back, and I just wanted to give you a little update. So yeah, I've kind of made a bit of progress on here, and I've finished the floor. Yeah, I pretty much kept with the same design as I was going before I left you, and then left this gap in the middle and filled it with this kind of a pattern, I guess. And I think it looks really cool. KS just came over and said he loves it. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Also, I've added a bit of a pattern behind where the chests are gonna be. I've added all 4 of these pillars in. Yeah, it looked good. And now we're pretty much waiting on the roof. We got these chests. We need to make all the chests, and we also need to do this item elevator down here. But first, we're going to make these chests. So I'm not sure how much wood I've got left. As looks like I don't really want to use the birch wood. Let's just use up this jungle wood for a second. Oh yeah, I've got some more on me there. So that's 24 chests. And then I'll use half of that. Yeah, I'm not, because I don't really use birchwood much. I could have used it in this build, but I decided against it. So yeah, I guess it's not too much of a loss. It's just kind of one of those woods that you don't really get much of. So 40. Let's see how many we can place here. I just realised actually, some of this, I also need to get glowstone for these top bits. But some of these, we're gonna have to place hoppers somewhere. So I might actually place the hoppers in this line here. I think that would work. It's not gonna work on this one though. So this one here will have to be on the back. But yeah, need glowstone for the top bit. So I'll leave them. Oops. I'll leave the top ones empty for now. And just place the ones underneath. I don't really need the top ones, but I may as well place them if I've got the room for it. And as people are going to be here quite a lot of the time, these should fill up relatively fast. I'll leave those. Yeah, they should fill up relatively fast because people are AFK like the Iron Golem spawner, Iron Golem farm and stuff like that quite often. So yeah, there's the opportunity for a lot to be collected, and we got to be prepared for that. So yeah, that's all the chests I've got for now. I guess I could make some more out of this wood. Let's do it. We'll get 4 of these. Just so we can place as many down as possible. Don't know why I was going that far. There we go. Boom, 16. So that should fill up these ones. And a couple over here. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna get some more glowstone together. I'm gonna start on the roof. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the roof yet. Also over here it's a bit awkward with the sand and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on the roof, and I'll get back to you guys probably halfway through, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright guys, so I'm starting with the cobble here, and yeah, we've got a bit of a problem up here. Yeah, we dug straight up into the grass above. So yeah, we're gonna have to go up there in a minute and patch all this up. I also did some damage to the sand over here as well, so we're gonna have to fix that too. But it should be fine. It should all work out well. I believe this here is the entry to the bridge. So yeah, we should just be able to extend the dirt out over the top of this cobble that we're placing right now, and other layers that we do. But yeah, I'm going to continue on the roof and get back to you in a minute. Yeah, so the damage is just here, so let's just put the dirt down like here, and then once that grows it should look all fine. The only problem is underneath the bridge here. I guess we could cover it up a bit like this. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. Cool. Alright guys, so I'm here with KS, and he's going to give me some glowstone. We got a stack of glowstone here for 5 diamonds. He just went and got this from his base, so I paid an extra diamond. Thank you. And yeah, so over here, I've been trying to work out what I'm going to do for the roof. And in that, I've ended up ripping this up just a minute, just to see how I could actually do this, because down here, I kind of want to mirror the floor with the ceiling, except obviously you have a different pattern. Yeah, so to do that, I would need to destroy all these blocks, or move them up a block. So I think what I'm going to do is, if I stop lagging, just a second guys, oh, there we go. Damn, that lag. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this all up by a block, and yeah, hopefully everything will be fine then. So I will do this and get back to you. Alright, so I've just done a bit of patchwork here. As you can see, I've basically just raised it up a little bit, and yeah, I think it doesn't look too bad. I think it looks kind of a lot better, kind of a bit better than how it was before. So yeah, yeah, this is how it looks. It doesn't look as good with the way up, but yeah, I think it will be worth it for our place. So let's go back to building. Alright guys, so we are back, and I've worked on the ceiling a bit. So I've done half of the pattern that we're going to be using on the ceiling. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a lot more neutral than the ground. The green's more to the outside rather than in the middle, which I kind of like about it. I'll see how I feel about these two here once they're on the other side as well. I might edit them a bit. But yeah, I think it looks a lot more cleaner, with the whole like acacia lattice type thing. And yeah, hopefully it'll work well with the floor. So I'm going to do the other side, and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like, and if I'm honest with you, I think it's a bit too much. It could work, but I think I'm going to try something else, a bit more neutral. So yeah, I'm going to get back to you guys once I've done that. Yeah, let me just try it anyway. We can always go back to this if we prefer it. But yeah, I'm going to try something else a second. Alright guys, so I've made a couple of changes here. I've completely got rid of the melons and the stone slabs, so it's a bit more neutral now, and a lot darker, and I quite like it. Basically I just replaced it all with stone and then I added some more of these, or 2 of these in the middle, just to make it a little bit more, like to make it match the theme a bit more. I am thinking actually of putting some stone in it to make it a bit more neutral. It kind of still like takes away from the rest of the building a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna edit it a little bit, but that's pretty much the gist of the roof. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and edit a little bit, and then once we're done, we're gonna start the item elevator, which could be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, could be interesting. So yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, so yeah, I just added the stone in, and I think it looks a lot better now. It's a lot more neutral. And yeah, it kind of goes a lot better. Like before, it was clashing with the floor, and you didn't know where to look. But now it's kind of normal, and yeah. So I'm gonna actually fill in the rest of these chests, and then see what it looks like. All right, so here we go. 16 more chests here. Let's hope this is enough to fill it. I might actually need some more, but let's find out here. There we go. So while I am placing these, and I'll probably have to go back and make some more in a minute, I want to talk to you guys about the 24-hour live stream. Unfortunately, I could not attend the 24-hour live stream. It was due to me being in London. So yeah, I didn't get to attend, but I did see a lot about it, and I was trying to keep up on Twitter and stuff while I was out. And it was another awesome stream, an awesome day for Affinity. We raised over $550. I think it's 555, the like grand total, which is awesome. It was insane that we actually, we nearly got to where we got to last time, which was just out of this world. But yeah, it was an awesome time, and everyone had fun, which was good. And it was an awesome event. So I just wanted to, tell you guys that it went well. If you couldn't make it, it went good. I think Landrew is going to be making some highlights on the Twitch channel. There's a lot of I think saved footage from what happened on the streams. So you can go, you guys I think can go and check it out on the Twitch channel. But yeah, a lot of awesome stuff went down. If you missed it, then unlucky. I think we'll be doing a 3rd one soon. But yeah, it went really well, and you guys had a lot of fun and raised a lot of money for charity, which is awesome. So yeah, let's get back to this episode. Alright guys, so first off, to start the item elevator, we're going to need to go and get some hoppers. So let's check if there's any iron in here. I know a lot of people have been... Yeah, there's iron here. Okay, so we'll take enough for 2 stacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then we can get 2 stacks of hoppers. It's going to be a nightmare getting these 2 stacks of chests actually, but I guess we'll just have to chop down some trees or something. Let's just check in here though, see if there's any hoppers in here. Not hoppers, chests. Or some wood. There we go. It's alright, so I will get back to you guys in a minute. I'm going to round up some hoppers, I'm going to round up some wood, and yeah. I'll get back to you. See, this is what I love about this charity store. I just go in there and I get 64 jungle wood, 16 chests, and 4 hoppers. Like, jeez, that's such good stuff. So yeah, let's go craft these hoppers. Alright, let's see how many we can make here. I think, yeah, we can make 48. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It's a lot of chests that you need to make these. Kind of wish the recipe wasn't so expensive for hoppers, because I don't know, are they really worth this much? Anyway, I'll go get some more wood and we'll make some more. Okay guys, so I'm here at the tree farm, and I just put a stack of logs. That's like sapling. Well, I'm still putting them back through. But yeah, I'm gonna go chop this all down, and that should be enough wood for this project. Okay guys, so we're here at the end to enchant our diamond axe, and we got Unbreaking 3. God damn it. Never fear, I have a Fortune 2 Efficiency 3 book. Now we can slap that one on there for a bit more juice. Alright, so we got 4 stacks and 8 oak wood from that. That's a pretty good haul. So yeah, we can start making this into chests now. Yeah, this is awkward. There we go. So yeah, I will get back to you guys once all these hoppers are made. Okay guys, so you might be thinking, why are you staring at this wall? Basically, this is the spider farm. And the spider farm has a item elevator. So we're going to have a look at it and we're going to find out how we make ourselves an item elevator. So this here is the design we're going to be using to actually make our item elevator. It looks relatively simple. As far as I can tell, it's going to be pretty simple. It does require a few resources though, but the droppers are easy to make. And also I've got enough redstone to do all of this, we just need to make the repeaters. Thankfully there's no comparators in this design, so that's good. But yeah, this looks like a cool design that we could make, and relatively resource friendly. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back over to the slime farm and make ourselves a ton of droppers. Well, not a ton, but as many as we need. I want to make sure that we don't. Well, I don't want to go over by many droppers, because yeah, I want to try and get as close to accurate as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start counting out how many droppers we need and all that jazz. Yeah, and I'll meet you back there in a minute. Alright guys, so we're at the bottom of the slime chunk here. This is what it looks like. All these chests are actually not that one, but all the rest of these chests are full of slime, and these chests are filling up as well. So yeah, basically all we're going to do is we're going to connect all of these hoppers into one hopper chain. Then the item elevator is going to sit here. This is the middle of the 3 coal blocks that I placed at the top there. So we'll probably put it one over just so we have a bit more space. Then I also want to build a ladder so we can get up and down here. So let's get right to that right now. May as well make all of this. We need 64 what they called 64 droppers. 54 is enough to get up though with ladders, so that would do. So yeah, I'm gonna dig this out, and when I'm done, I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, so we're crafting our droppers here. Let's not use that. Yeah, so we got our droppers. Then we also, I took some screenshots of the redstone underneath. So we're gonna need to make one comparator, but that's not too much of a trouble. Now also, while we're here, let's make some. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Make some repeaters so that we can use these. Actually, we may as well split all of that into sticks, because we're going to need a lot of sticks for redstone torches. There we go. Let's get some more of that. Alright. So how many repeaters have we got here? I think we need one for every other level. So that's 21. We need to make some more. Let's get that going like that. 29. We may as well make more. Let's turn all of this into sticks, and then all of these into torches. There we go. 2 stacks of redstone torches, and we're actually going to need redstone to put in the middle of the droppers. Not droppers, repeaters. There we go. Boom. 45. That should be enough. Let's just make a few more, why not? There we go, 61. Alright, so I'm going to get to redstone in, and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, you didn't sing along when I started recording. Well, you did, but
Because I sensed it.
no, I
It
recorded a
takes.
bit of it.
It was good though.
It was good. Okay, guys, so I'm pretty much finished with the redstone here. I'm just placing this last line of torches that were out of sight from the ladder, and then this should be done. We're gonna go test it, make sure it is working, and then we'll hook up all the hoppers to it. Also, we want to try out to see like how it works with multiple, like with all the amount of slime going through it as we have, just to make sure it all works properly. But yeah, try this out in a minute. These are all done. So let's dig this layer back out because we don't need it here anymore. Hopefully this is all working properly. I hope. It already looks a bit broken, but yeah, we'll try this. So let's get a hopper hooked up to this. Let's hook up 4, why not? Alright, so we'll put in. Oh, come on, open it up. Stop lagging. Alright, let's put in a stack of stone. Let's see how far this stuff gets. It looks to be working so far. How are these guys doing? So it's getting stuck on these by the looks of it. Oh, it's because some of these torches are missing, that's why. Oopsies. That one. Alright, I think all of these are on. Yeah, so I just need to place the torches in the gaps that were missing up just right here. That was a bit of a rookie error. Okay, there's quite a few torches missing. Alright, whatever. Oh, that one was in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, now is the stone appearing in here? Nope. We may have to, like, are all the hoppers on? Oh, it's got stuck. Okay. How are they getting stuck? It like does a couple and then it just stops. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do some debugging and then oh wait, it's still working, it's working. I'm just lagging a bit. Alright. So let's go up the top and see if it's still working. Yep, yeah. Looking good right now. These ones are all pulsing. All these pulsing. Good, I think we fixed it. So hopefully, once we get up here, there'll be some stone waiting for us. Nope. Okay, I think that's probably due to the fact that we left 10 in one of these. It's probably getting all stuck. But yeah, let's sort this out and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I found out the reason why we weren't getting stone up in the chest. It's because in the hopper, because it was already being pooped out. I think that was the full stack I just picked up as well. So it works, and it worked well under like a lot of stress. I'm not sure how it's gonna work with like yeah with what's it called, with all the slime going into it. But there's only one way to find out really. So we'll try it in a minute. But for now, we're just gonna hook up hopper here. I believe no, that is not gonna work. You have to have a hopper facing this way. So then it will dispense it into there. Let's try it. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Alright, we'll put a set of slime through and see if it gets into it. So yeah, let's go do this. Don't want to die again. I've died twice from this drop now. One time I died because a skeleton shot me off. The other time I just jumped and missed the ladder. But yeah, open up this chest. We'll put a stack of slime through here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hopefully this works out good. Looking good to me. All the lighting updates look pretty swift as well. Oh, that's meant to be welcome back. Oh, GG. Damn it, ladder typing. Okay, hopefully we'll find all the slime in this latest hopper. Yep. Got a bit of stone in here as well. I'm not sure why that's there. But yeah, it looks like it's working. Yeah. Alright. I'll continue working on this. It looks, there must be a blockage here somewhere. Okay guys, so I have fixed it. Well, I think I fixed it. Basically, the hopper was meant to go in that way. I realised that afterwards. Yeah, so this is meant to turn this off so only one can get through at a time. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put the 64 in here. And let's see if this works a bit better. Okay, it normally packs up. Well, the old design packed up after about 8. So, looks like it's already working better. Awesome. So this is going to be the way our items get up to the surface. And yeah, it looks cool. It works well. Still working. Working with loads in there. Awesome. Alright, so our item elevator is pretty much done. So next up, we're going to hook all these pistons. Hook up all these hoppers to here. So these front two are going to be easy. The other two are going to take a lot more hoppers. But yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm done. Alright guys, so we are back, and I just added these chests, as you can see, which means we've got this working. So basically, there's this top one here goes into this main line. This main line is going to be going all the way around, the Slimey Storage System, and at the end I guess we'll have some bottleneck type thing. And yeah, whenever there's a chest underneath you, I place a row of hoppers going into here, and then it goes straight down behind the chests, and basically it will slowly fill up. So this bottom one down here should be filling up right now. If you can let me click on the chest, there we go. This one here will be filling up, then it'll be this. Once the hoppers fill, it'll be this one, hopper fill this one, hopper fill this one, etc. Until it gets to this side, and then it'll start filling up like that. And it will go all the way around this way until it gets to back to here, and then I guess, yeah, we'll just place more chests behind the scenes if it ever fills up that much, but I doubt it will fill up that much, so we should be good. Right now it looks like the system has failed. There's still a couple of bugs with it, but we'll get there, yeah, so it's mainly like the reason that one it failed just then is because I tried to stuff too much in it. Like, I just put in, I think it was 5 stacks of slime, and normally there's never going to be like that much slime going in at once, because when a slime dies, he drops like 1 to 3 slime balls, I think it is, which will go into the system. So it should be good, although we haven't actually hooked up these back ones, I just remembered. So yeah, I'm going to hook up these back ones, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, so we are back, and yeah, we've done a bit more work. I know it doesn't seem like it from the outside, but we've got to here with the hoppers, and I think this will do for now, because I haven't got the hoppers to go all the way back around the other side. So yeah, that'll do for now. I'll extend it, of course, I'll extend it the whole way around, but I haven't got the hoppers on me right now, so I can't do it today. But yeah. as I said, I got all the way around here, down here. So yeah, this should start slowly filling up. Let's see what we're up to in the chest right now. We're up to that. Yeah, it's not not going very fast. But we got loads of chests that I'm gonna move up from down there, and I've got more chests in my house as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty my inventory here, and start transporting it in here. So if people want to take some now, then they can. Yeah, and for now we're not gonna charge for it. I'm not sure if we ever will, but there's always the option to. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done in a second. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. I finished the whole design. I finished most of the hoppers, or up to here. So yeah, I still got all that to do, but it'll be done for next episode. Next episode, it probably will be an ABBA rules, although it does depend when we actually do that. There might be something else before that. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun on Affinity, so expect some more videos on here soon. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hope you like the slimy base, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!